Hi, everyone. Last week I shared the idea that often, when we bemoan a lack of communication, the underlying feeling is rooted in not being considered, thought of, remembered, seen. Of course, you want that particular communication, but you know that for someone to communicate with you, they first must even remember you exist and care that you might be impacted by their work. Interestingly enough, appreciation works the same way. Few of us need or even want effusive appreciation for everything we do. We don't need somebody to tell us every time we do something right, and we don't want somebody fawning over us and saying, OMG, I appreciate you so much. You're the best thing since sliced bread. No. What feels good and drives us to do more is simply to be noticed. For someone to appreciate you, they first have to care enough to see you and take note of something you did. This is why it has so much more impact when someone appreciates you for something you did quietly or thought no one had seen. It means they were paying attention, that you mattered enough for them to see you and care. I'll never forget a company of about 75 employees that I worked with years ago. The HR person had designed a very complex incentive program to ensure that everyone felt appreciated. I asked her to put it aside for the time being and try something much simpler. She went out to buy 75 gas cards, and the CEO sat down to write a brief note, just a couple of sentences, to each employee. They inserted the gas card with each note and sent them out. Well, you would have thought everyone had just gotten a $10,000 raise. Why? The gas card said, I know you well enough to know you spend a lot of money on gas to do your job. And the brief note said, I know you and see you. Nothing could have been more valuable. Appreciation is just a way to let someone know you see them, that they matter. That's simple. No need to make it more complicated than that. So as you go about your work this week, look for the myriad opportunities to simply let people know you see them and care that they are there. See you next week.